Hello everyone, my name is Reeves, and welcome to a episode of Another Fantasy Life. Last episode, I don't really know what we did, I kind of forgot, and yeah. Well, until I fix a bunch of stuff, we will be playing simply as Warfsh, to becoming a master at paladin. But, I will tell you one thing. Some things will not show up, such as grinding, but we are ready. I have no absolute idea where we are. Also, for some reason, 15 minutes of a video leads out to somewhere else. Now, where do we go? Speak to the... Oh, okay, we just go here. Got it. Actually, let's turn the camera. There we go. Now it looks so much better. What's this? A couple of lost puppies. Mind the big scary horse, you silly pups. You are 2 seconds away from being slapped with a sword. Hey, this puppy isn't much a paladin as you are. I'm tired as heck, and I don't care. I'm not even gonna read the dialogue. I don't care, but you know what? Captain Mustang, with his double-sided frickin' mustache, because if you've seen him, dear God, he has 2 of them. Is that right? I'm in charge of information, pupils of Paladin. Puppies. I get the puppy thing, but dear God, you need to work on your motivations or stuff like that. The more you know. Anyway, especially with how holding a sword of actually holding a grip. I'm gonna really grade you. I barely care with you. So, with the work, shall we learn the basics? And congratulations, you know how to hold a sword after reading dialogue. Most this story is dialogue. Going to a place, talking to someone, dialogue. Not kidding. Most of the game is dialogue. And also, this is just me getting to the master of Paladin. So, if I have different gear, I'll probably record it. But I mean, just swing, just press A. That's pretty much it. Give me a second. Behold our sword! We had a dagger, but now we have a blade. A blade, which is actually very powerful. The dagger does 4. This does, like, 2 more things damage. Not the most powerfulest thing for Warfsh. But do not worry, it is indeed enough power to keep us going. Going ahead on our grand mission of talking to her. Swear to God, didn't talk to that. So yes, the entire thing of the story. It's pretty much just dialogue. It's like any good action RPG, dialogue. With some fighting. That's why this is basically Skyrim, but kid-friendly version. And slightly better. Like, slightly. Beat the living crap out of this. That's basically how you win all the fights. Pretty much, that's how you win most of the fights. You just spam the living crap out of the A button. I mean, that's the greatest skill of all time. Don't let it get to your head. Your bark is louder than your bite pop. Took me 2 days to get that right. You must be some kind of Pelton, Proggy. 2 days to learn how to swing a sword. It doesn't take a genius to learn how to swing a sword. It's like swinging a stick. If you can swing a stick, congratulations. Swing a knife, congratulations. Swing a sword? It's more of just the weight of the sword, not really the sword itself. Unless you have some strange Final Fantasy sword with a giant freaking hilt and a, you know, small gripped. I'm just gonna call it that. I don't know what the stick is called, but honestly, the thing looks like it'd snap in half. Yep. You'll need to learn more defensive techniques. Yeah, defensive or attacks. You pretty much just get more swings, and the shield's just for protection. That's all the shield's good for is protection. Seriously. I'm sorry to say, I'm skipping all of you. I barely care what you have to say. Yes, Worf. Come on, Worf. You should try to catch an ep3 before his post-snacks. Pre-next nap. So where do you think you learned how to equip a shield? Where do you think we learn to equip a shield? Where do you think we learn to equip a shield? Well, we get it from the most helpful and most person that you'll never be visiting 1,000 times. It's generic fat guard. Not kidding. Generic fat guard. And what is he doing? Oh, you know, he's at the market eating food when there's a cafe not too far away. But I guess this happens in case they ever thought of, you know what, 2 missions. Go to the kitchen, talk to this person, he's in the kitchen. So then you start that quest, but then you gotta finish that quest, but then it's like, oh, well, at the end of the day, you never go back to the Palatins. Or, you know, the other 2 lives that you basically only get to a certain level, and then you just don't power it up anymore. Because you already have a bunch of food and stocked. Which is genius. But you most likely will rarely run out of room. And you most likely will just sell all your stuff. Except ingredients. That's the one thing you just don't really sell, is ingredients. Like turtle shells or fish nuggets. Everyone enjoys a good fish nugget. Oh, I do. Delectable fish nugget water. Oh, Rosalie, hello. Won't you join me for a mid-parole snack? Perhaps another time, sir. As I said, we're on official Brunton business. In fact, we're hoping you could offer us some pointers on delivering specific techniques. Oh, bother, how robust. Missed the soldier's first line of defense. I'm afraid I can't catch that. But it seems we have all the support. I can throw away a scrap as it is. Thank you so much, sir. Right then, 2 traps. The best thing to do with the palace. 1 word. Pre-breakfast. That's right. Well-fed soldiers are the key to a perfect and safe castle. Now, don't get me wrong, swords and shields play a role for sure, but how are we supposed to summon the strength to wield them properly on an empty stomach? So, for the good of the kingdom, dig in. I think I get it, sir. Because fat and lard as you. I always wanted to be able to swim, and I'll be able to stay afloat even before I die. I'll be able to float so high I could possibly reach the sky. Thank you, sir, for your words of wisdom. Splendid. Oh, and the one more delectable of training tip. You can use your shield as an oversized buffet plate. It is glorious. I already had mine served with a bunch of cakes.
What kind of cake?
Well, it was a cake unbelieved by many. A cake willing for a king. A triple-decker souffle cake. And it only took me 5 days to cook it.
Really?
No, I stole a bunch of ingredients and just hired someone. It took a lot of money to get it, but trust me, it's worth it.
Sir, I'm not sure the captain would approve of that.
Oh, I suppose not. Then again, how is the man supposed to know that? He has a mustache to take care of. I mean, have you seen them? They're like eagles. But I desire, let's move to the main course, shall we? Get it? Because I'm fat? It's a fat joke. Ha ha! It's so funny. Oh, I bet you'll be laughing out of your seat with that one. Ha ha. Now, that's of course the learning of business. Can you handle a plate or a shield? A shield used to block damage. It takes damage away, and you can't really use most of the super attacks. With this, you'll be a recruit. What do you think, recruits? Ready to defeat yourselves? A full-size dinner fit for 30 people? Trust me, I've done that. And you know what? That's what I had for pre-breakfast, and before breakfast, and breakfast, and pre-lunch, and before lunch.
Sir, it is only like 2 o'clock in the morning.
Well, by the time I'm doing this, I'll be able to have a lunch with 5 courses.
Sir, you've already had like 16.
I don't care. It's how I can forget Deborah. Deborah, where are you? I miss you, Deborah. As the soldier fondly has a bottle right in his left pocket. Soon you'll be able to forget about your wife and drink your problems away just like me. I'm counting on the next Paladin to hopefully order me a pizza or somewhere. I mean, seriously, I've eaten their entire stock. They kicked me out and almost had me beheaded, but they had my other head beheaded.
Your what?
What, do you think I have 2 heads? No, it's crazy. My second head, it's a little collectible items. You think I was gonna say something else? No. I'm fat and lazy. Alright, Rosie, I trust that you'll be a valiant a valiant servant of food justice. Just come back to me at midnight for no reason whatsoever other than to hang out as good buds.
Sir, I have no idea who you are, but that sounds very filling.
Yes, of course. Speaking of food, I almost forgot. While I was munching on a little post, I heard some fellows talking about a nearby district.
Kind of sherbet, sir?
Really funny you should ask. They didn't even have frog legs. My accents were very occurring. I couldn't even stand it. I looked at them and questioned, where are the frog legs? But they gave me some anyway. They were delicious. They tasted like apples. Now, you have a little order of a little snack. Oh, those apples are very good. You know why that gate's there? I ate almost every single one of those apples. I'll tell you about them. Dear God, I'm overweight. You know how much overweight I am? By God. I say, this is my 3rd heart attack. 2 seconds ago, this day.
Sir, what are you talking about?
Nothing. You remind me of my wife. But anyway, you two just need to go now.
Really? You're giving us an assignment?
No, I'm giving you a snack lunch. Now please, bring me back 2 McDouble triple-sized quarter pounders with 2 number 9s, a large Coke, and 1 with cheese. Don't forget the number 5.
Of course, sir. Right away. I don't remember your name. Well, we have to come on, Worf. Let's head out.
Warms my belly to see young recruits so eager to prove themselves. I can't wait to see you in my my house for our nice little playtime. For food and recovery. We'll hand over to the Apple Cafe and speak with the owner. We should have some food. I'm sure you should report back to Colonel Mustang about what I've told you. So, you can tell him that I am not just sitting here eating. I am protecting my country and eating.
Yes, sir! We're off, Whoosh!
Away we go. God dang it, Bush. Up, left, up, scratch foot. That's not scratched. I know the dialogue's something else, but for God's sakes, it's something. Oh, you see this object? That's mining, but we'll only be doing the Palatins, mainly because, I mean, seriously, this series could get very long, and I honestly just kinda just want to do the Palatins, which is mainly the reason why I'll be selling all of my stuff. So pretty much just the Paladin. It's basically just a challenge. I forgot kind of where we were going for 5 seconds. Mainly this is just a challenge to see how far we can basically go. Oh yeah, the apples are here. The apples here? Hold on. Oh. Where was the cafe? Give me like 5 seconds. Oh, you know what? I remember where it is. Okay, you know what? I remember where the Apple Cafe is. Don't worry, my good friend, that milk will come in handy later. But, yes, that was a good old time in Rivia. And now, well, I'm gonna get to the next save point. I'm gonna end the video. Mainly because it takes, like, 8 hours to even, like, for some reason, upload something. So, next time on Fantasy Life, we'll get farther in the story. Rather than, you know, a couple playtimes. I'm not kidding you. I started this at 4. I started a recording last time at freaking 4 o'clock. At, like, the beginning when I woke up. Like, I literally just woke up. That second video, that took the entire day and night. When it finished uploading, I went to sleep. I was too tired for the wait. But anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for. So, as always, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And make sure you hit that notification bell for any upcoming updates. I'm not going to say that a lot, because by God, I'm just going to get a sound clip and say that at the beginning of the video. Also, comment down below which game you think I should do next. Mario Kart, Fantasy Life, Smash Bros, or something else. Comment down below what you think I should play. Or, you can even comment down below a fan game that I could play. Like, I don't know. Not a fan game. Yes, I don't know. I'm a little tired. Sorry. Anyway, guys, that's all the time we have for. So, as always, goodbye.